Welcome to Porto Alegre, Brazil, the homeland of the greatest soccer player in entire history, Ronaldinho Gaúcho. And on this video, I'm going to walk with these awesome looking Brazilians through streets of Porto Alegre, through a street market and a beach promenade. We will show you around. We will discuss their story and travels to Europe and all over the world. And you're going to learn English by watching real conversations with real Brazilians and an American European guy who are seeing right here. Now, smash the like button below, subscribe to our channel, and let's get started. Look at this phone. Old-fashioned, classic phone. I love it. Old style.
Oh, the vintage cameras.
So many cameras. Woo!
That's really nice.
Look at those. So classy.
Mas isso aqui é raridade. See, Sergii, this is one real, but nowadays there's no like paper notes anymore, only coins. So this is very like rare.
Oh yeah, Costa Rica. Some Asian country. Do you guys know what country is it? I cannot read that. I'm pretty sure our subscribers know that.
Costa Rica, yeah, probably, yeah.
A lot of people from Asia. Jamaica, Cuba, Sudan, South Sudan. Oh, wow. That's interesting.
Guyana, $100.
Guyana or Guyana?
Guyana?
Guyana. Interesting.
Yeah, that's also close here.
Philippines. People from Philippines said that in Philippines, they're always late just like Brazilians.
Really?
Yeah, always. That's what the guy said in comments. You guys let me know in the Philippines, is it true? Ooh.
It's funny because that was modern for us a few years ago. And for us, that's like, oh, this is so old.
Like this, I used to have it. It's a 6230 if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
This was the business one. Whoever had this one in 2006 was the coolest guy in the district.
I remember when this kind were launched, that they had like MP3 player and camera. This was like really modern.
I wonder if they have 3250 slider Nokia. I think this one is.
Yeah, the slide one.
Looks like 3250 if I'm not mistaken, but it was so long ago. Jeez. You guys probably understand how young I am. Thanks. No bueno.
As
facas. The signs. No bueno, guys. Badminton. I think when I was a kid, I played badminton a couple of times, but I never understood the idea of it.
Yeah.
It's too. I mean, probably for the guy who've been doing sports and boxing and stuff, badminton is like too light. But generally speaking, it's a fun exercise. And this is Capybara. Welcome,
ladies.
in.
2 years ago, we had a huge flood in our state.
I remember.
Yeah.
I remember. You were giving money. I think we were sending.
Yeah, you sent money to us.
Yeah.
This area here, everything was full of water.
Whoa, that's crazy.
The water, because they have like big walls, but the water came over the walls and like everything was flooded here.
Holy shit.
Like more than 2 meters high or something.
Whoa, in the city itself?
In the city itself.
How come? Was it raining too much or something?
Yeah, it was raining too much for months.
I think I just said raining too much instead of raining for a while. I just said it like Brazilians say, raining too much.
Yeah.
It's a Brazilian way to say it.
You're getting the accent already, the way of speaking.
Let me show people how you park. That's how Brazilians park.
No.
So I came to Brazil and I went to a restroom or to toilet for the first time. And I did not know you guys have a kids toilet.
Yeah.
And I was just on my phone and I open it and I sit. I'm like, hold on, something doesn't fit here.
Something is weird here.
Either one thing doesn't fit or another one doesn't come. Ooh, what do we call this kind of volleyball, football? It's a mix. What do we call it?
This is for volleyball, I think.
It's a beach ball.
No,
right?
that's actually now it's very famous in Brazil, the beach tennis.
Beach tennis?
So people are playing a lot. So this is for beach tennis. But also people play a lot of beach soccer.
Yeah.
So then
beach football.
And this part is nice because the people come with the yachts and boats and jet skis.
Hang out here.
So they come here, they get out, have a beer.
Nice. I feel like I'm getting burned.
Yeah?
Been on the sun all day. I can feel my skin is hot. I gotta put a cream. I have it with me.
Yeah, now we're gonna stay in the shadow for...
Oh, a little bit.
Yeah, maybe a little bit. But I like chai.
That's how I usually check. Just press with the finger. If you see it being white and the rest is red, you can see the difference.
Oh, so that's how you're getting burned.
Yeah, that's how you can see the difference. That's cute. Look at this arch. Corona.
Corona.
Oof.
Yeah, this is pretty nice. Let's go. Let's check the boat.
Oh, nice.
The yellow one is pretty safe.
Yeah, it's deflating. When it's something like that jet ski right there, to go really fast, to hang the rope right behind it, and to wakeboard, just like I did in this video right here. How far is ocean from here?
2 hours.
Oh, it's quite far away.
No, from here is 1 hour. Sorry, I was counting from Açaí.
Not too bad.
Yeah, from here is like an hour.
That's cool. So were you born in Porto Alegre?
No, I was born in Açaí.
Açaí.
São Sebastião do Açaí.
How far? Oh, in São Sebastião do Açaí.
Yeah. We say Açaí because it's easier, it's shorter.
Yeah. Do you want to live here in Porto Alegre or São Sebastião do Açaí?
No way, I don't want to live in Porto Alegre.
Where do you want to live?
We like to live in Açaí because it's very well located. So we are 1 hour from Porto Alegre. So if we want to come to the capital, we come in 1 hour. There are other big cities around with restaurants and stuff, like half an hour.
Yeah.
And if you want to go to the mountains, there are beautiful cities in the mountains like Gramado.
Ooh, what is it?
It's Gramado is a very European city, very touristic. It was elected many times already the most beautiful city in Brazil.
The most beautiful city in Brazil.
Yeah.
Suas pedras originais são...
Translate.
Não sei.
This stairs is historic, yeah, from this place, and it keeps the same stones originally from here, so access with caution.
Oh, nice. Pretty old.
Pretty old, yeah.
A couple of days ago, one of our team members in Fox U WhatsApp channel was describing something in English, and he said, "Go away." And it reminded me of a situation when I was in Poland, and there was a girl from Belarus who didn't speak English very well, and I always speak English whenever I go to any country, and she was like, "Hey, do you want it here or go away?" I was like, you don't say that. Go away means leave. I didn't like you, just go away. She probably meant to go.
To go, yeah.
Yeah.
You see, things that happen in Brazil. The garbage can says glass, but then she was like, oh no, I'm not gonna put it here. And then the guy said, you can put it. And everybody does.
Same in the US.
Yeah.
I mean, I used to live in North Dakota, and I remember there was a guy from Ohio. No, not Ohio, but from Idaho. And he told me, and I was trying to separate trash. He was like, "Come on, dude, forget about it." I worked for the company. They put everything together into one hole inland and just cover it.
Wow.
It doesn't really matter if you sort it or not.
Yeah.
Let me know if it's different in your country, guys, because I'm very upset. I'm very sad and upset and frustrated in the way things are happening in the US. Probably it happens all over the world, but I'm sure there are countries like Japan and European countries like Germany, Switzerland.
Germany is great, Switzerland is great.
Yeah,
about
I'm
that.
pretty sure they sort trash out. Let me know, how does it work in your country?
Yeah, in Germany we were impressed because they have like big trash cans outside that has like holes with different colors.
Yeah.
And then you can select glass, plastic, paper, different stuff. And there are even some machines that when you return certain types of trashes like glass, they return you money.
Oh, nice.
So you give it glass and you get some coins back.
That's the way it's supposed to be.
So that's really good, yeah, because the companies can recycle it and use it again, so.
3R, reuse, recycle, and recharge, maybe something like that. I want to truly believe that we're living in a good place. Because by looking at in the US, you know, sometimes I go to the store and I see a trash can and you see green waste or such a food waste and then glass and something else. But when you look at it, there is a clear hole between all of them. It's the same bucket, it's just for visibility.
Yeah, there are some areas where you can go for swimming and stuff. So, but usually they are approachable. You have to go by car and find a place to park, or you can come by boat to them.
Nice. I love asking people on streets of Brazil, especially in Brazil, what's the difference between a beach and a bitch?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Isabella.
Where are you from?
Rio de Janeiro.
I'm going to ask you 3 questions. If you get them right, I'll get you 100 reais. Deal?
Yeah.
What is the difference between a beach and a bitch?
A beach is the praia, is the where we have the sea and everything.
Bitch.
Yeah. And the beach is me.
By the way, guys, if you have not subscribed to my Instagram yet, here's a QR code for it. Make sure to have a little more fun in your life, in case you're not having enough.
Yeah, I was teaching Clay because we watched your video from Rio.
Yeah.
And I noticed that the girl sometimes he was speaking about the beach, she would say bitch. I was like, that's funny. And I was teaching Clay that whenever you're speaking a sound that has the letter E in the middle, you kind of do a small smile, like beach.
Yeah, that's a good one.
And then if you're speaking bitch, it's more closed sound, like you don't open your mouth so much.
How did you learn English? I mean, your English is excellent.
Actually, I studied English in Brazil, going to English school, proper English school, because generally in Brazil, for the public schools at least, the English classes are not very good. So if you really want to learn, you have to go to a proper, like only English school.
Yeah.
So I studied for 5 years on Wizard. And then when I finished the school, the graduation, then I traveled to the US, that's where we met. And then there I spent some months there to practice and learn in the culture itself.
What if every public school would make people attend our English speaking classes at foxu.com?
That would be
Do you
perfect.
think that would change the
that
situation?
would change a lot. I mean, then like Maria would be speaking English already for sure.
Maria, why you don't speak English already?
Sei.
I don't know. Ooh, look at that soccer ball right there, or football.
Oh,
ball.
yeah.
That's huge. I want to kick it, but I'll probably
a
break
huge
my
one.
leg. Look at this ball. It's huge. It's enormous. Running, and kicking this ball, and hacha! And you break your leg. Oh no, you probably break the ball because it's plastic. Most likely, I would crack it.
That's really cool.
And to crack it means to make a crack in it, to hit it so it would crack into fall into pieces.
They did something in the construction of this that at night, we're not going to be able to see it now, but in the concrete, they've put small pieces of glass so that the light can come through. And inside the concrete, they have like light, like canals.
Yeah.
So during the night, it
lights
looks
up?
like the sky full of stars when you walk, you know?
I want to see it.
Yeah,
That's
it's really
amazing.
cool. It's really good what they did here because this area was like abandoned and nobody used it in the past.
Oh.
So they constructed all of this.
Nice.
And now people really like to use it. It's good to be here at the end of the afternoon.
Yeah.
Because the sunset is right here.
Oh,
so
that
you
makes
can
sense.
sit here, see the river, enjoy the sunset.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
Yeah, that's a beautiful waterfront. Ice cream, Açaí. Oh, that looks good.
Yeah,
That looks somewhat healthy, the Açaí part. Oi!
not really, but
Depende de onde.
depends
No?
where and what you put inside. I mean, you can eat only the açaí sometimes, and people like to put lots of that in it.
É, porque
Yeah, I'll put some
complementa.
stuff.
Yeah, but you can put fruits like banana.
Ou aguardar.
Opa! And we're back. Waiting for Açaí. By the way,
Açaí.
Açaí, what is it?
It's a fruit.
It's a fruit.
It's a fruit from the Amazon. The state that produces the biggest amount of açaí in Brazil is Pará, where she's from.
Pará. They squeeze it and
Yeah.
they mix it with ice, right?
Yeah,
In a
so
mixer.
this one is not the, let's say, the natural one. In Pará, we eat the one which is just the fruit,
Yeah.
like squeezed.
Yeah, you smash it.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
squeeze it.
It's mashed, and then it gets more liquid.
Yeah.
And naturally, it's not sweet. It's a bit
Sour.
sourish, you know? And then you have to put sugar to be able to eat it.
It looks like blueberry, but it's black
Yeah.
and a little more sour.
Yeah.
Maybe that's açaí. There's a table right there. We can hide in the shade,
Yep.
shall we?
Yeah,
What-
actually, I prefer açaí than ice cream because it's not so sweet and
Yeah.
has the fruit in it. Even though it's not like 100% healthy, it's better than
Yeah.
ice cream.
Não
Estranho,
sei.
Muito
estranho.
estranho. Opa!
What is maniçoba? I don't know.
All right, I feel like we gotta enjoy our food. I'm pretty exhausted. You guys hit the like button below, subscribe to our channel, and leave a comment. Tell us what kind of weird food do you eat. Thank you, and I'll see you on the next video.